Hello everyone, welcome to this video where we will be discussing about the important port numbers. Now, why port numbers are important? Because it is an entry point into the internal network or server, or let's say not just internal but also external network. Anywhere in the network, if we want to transfer the file, transfer the data, everything is being done by the port numbers. For example, let's say I want to transfer a file, then I will be using file transfer protocol or else SSH, that is secure shell, or many other port numbers are there. So let's discuss this in detail. So what exactly are port numbers? A port number is basically a logical endpoint in TCP/IP networking that redirects the data to the correct service or process on the device. For example, well-known ports are 021, 023. So why these are called as well-known? They already have been allotted to some of the other services. So they have given here the example of port number 80 HTTP web browsing, 443 for HTTPS secure web browsing, 25 port number for SMTP email services, port number 22 for SSH, that is the remote login using secure shell. That's how well-known ports are being allocated. Then there comes registered ports, which are 1024 to 49151, and dynamic ports, which are 49152 to 65535. So in general, total number of ports which are there, which can be allocated in a network, is 65535. This is very important. This might be also an interview question. So important port numbers as discussed are 2021 for file transfer protocol, 22 for secure shell. We can use secure shell for taking remote login. Let's say telnet is also there, which is used for remote login, that is port number 23. Then we have port number 25 and 587 SMTP, that is used for simple mail transfer protocol. So if we want to handle some email domain related things, then at this time SMTP protocol is being used. Then there comes port number 53 for domain name system, port number 67 and 68 for dynamic host configuration protocol. This is very important term. Many people say that it is dynamic host configuration protocol. This is little bit tricky situation because people forget about configuration name. So this is very important, and this is very important because of it automatically assigns the IP address using the network device, which is called as router. Then port number 80, 80 is HTTP. Port number 110, that is POP3, Post Office Protocol version 3. So it is used for downloading all the emails from the server. So along with SMTP, POP3 is also very important. Port number 143, that is IMAP. Port number 161 and 162, that is SNMP, Simple Network Management Protocol, which is used for monitoring and managing the network devices. Then Lightweight Directory Protocol, which is port number 389. Port number 443, which is again used for HTTPS. 445, which is used for server message block, that is SMB. This is usually used for enabling file and printer sharing. Then port number 465 and 587, which is SMTP. Port number 993, that is secure IMAP, that is again one of the service which is used for protecting the email access. Port number 995, which is secure POP3 again. 140 1433, that is Microsoft SQL Server. 3306, which is used for MySQL database. So obviously we have MySQL, we have PostgreSQL, we have MariaDB, and many other databases like MongoDB. These also have their own port numbers. Port number 3389 RDP, that is Remote Desktop Protocol. We use applications like AnyDesk or TeamViewer. Lastly, port number 8080, which is used for proxy service. And then there are other port numbers also which are very important, which are TFTP, that is Trivial File Transfer Protocol, port number 69, Kerberos 88, NetBIOS 137 to 139, 6665 to 6669, Internet Relay Chat, port number 10,000, which is used for webmin, let's say web-based Unix or Linux system administrator, and port number 2483 or 2484, that is used for oracles. So these are the important port numbers which are being used for in cybersecurity on daily basis, and this gives us the attacker the entry point into the system. I hope you have understood this video.